I'd like to call to order the Douglas Zoning Board of Appeals meeting for Wednesday, November 6th, 2024, at 7 PM. The first agenda item is a continued public hearing for David and Dallas Keeney, case number 2024-14, 13 U Street. And the office got notified that they did withdraw their application, so I guess that is the end of that case as far as we're concerned.
Mr. Chairman, the new alternate member had sent me a text at 5:01 stating that he was, Mr. Stevens, wasn't going to make it. I will generate an email to him, so in the future he needs to contact you or Jen
Okay.
to notify you per the town policies.
Yep. Okay.
And I just tried Jim Palmer and I was unable to reach him.
Yeah. Well, actually, while we're on that subject, if for some reason you can't make it, the town has a regulation, whatever, that if you can't make it, you got to contact the chairman or the office.
Okay,
And they want me to keep track of
attendance?
attendance,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
And if somebody misses 4 in a row, supposedly,
Sure.
4 in a row without a notifying.
For
somebody.
unexcused absences
Yeah.
could result in a
Yeah.
removal from the board. It's
Okay.
just considered a voluntary, it's not a way to get out of it.
No,
But
no,
it could be
no.
considered a voluntary resignation.
Okay,
That's why I made an issue, a point of
yeah, yeah,
recognizing that I was contacted by a member. He may not be aware of it, but I'll make sure it's clear to him. I'll send him an email.
In our packet, there's a meeting, a list of meeting dates for 2025. So I don't know if we need to vote on it, and then she can post it for the future, but I just, from past history, they got a meeting set up for July 2nd, and that's usually a popular vacation week. So I don't know how the board feels about just moving that 7 days later, because maybe one of us, or some of us are going to be on vacation. Sometimes the applicants are on vacation, so it'd be my recommendation, we just move the July meeting to July 9th. And I think everything else looks pretty good. I don't know, Labor Day must be what, the 1st of September?
This is July 16th on here.
No, in the first column, July 2nd meeting.
Oh, all right. July 2nd, yep.
Yeah. So, and we have a
I
meeting
may or
scheduled
may
for-
not be here on April 2nd.
Okay.
It's a big day that me and Dad's going out for ice cream. It's my birthday.
Oh, next year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every year.
Oh, all right. So I don't know if we should leave the September meeting alone. If we meet on the first Wednesday, which is the 3rd, so I would say Labor Day is the 1st, the first Monday in September. But kids are usually back to school and probably,
Well, you could take these on a monthly basis, really, if you had to.
yeah, we can,
You could say, like that, you could say that the meeting's been postponed for a week or something, put a notice up.
yeah, the only thing is the people on here, they got the dates when they have to submit their information by a certain date. We have to advertise it like 2 weeks before the meeting.
Yeah,
so-
that's true, too, yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing saying we can't adjust them. We have done that in the past because of bad weather,
Yeah.
snowstorms.
So, Mr. Chairman, July 2nd is on a Wednesday. The 4th is on Friday.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't interfere if you left that.
Unless somebody took the whole week off.
Okay. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
so,
We could leave it up to them if they can't come, they resubmit the,
yeah. And we can always, I mean, we can change it now and then always
Yeah.
adjust if need be. I personally would think
Yep,
it might be
that's fine.
best to move this July 2nd to July 9th, and if
yeah.
that doesn't work. And then we'd need to take a vote on approving the hearing schedule for 2025. If anybody wants to make a motion,
Okay, I make a motion that we approve the revised meeting schedule for 2025, and the revisions include July 2nd going to July 9th,
okay?
correct?
Yes.
Which would also move the submittal date from the June 11th to June 18th.
Yeah, and I'll make sure Jen adjusts
Yeah.
that accordingly.
Yeah.
All right, we have a motion by Margaret to approve as amended. We have a second.
Second.
Okay, seconded by Mr. Forget. All in favor?
All right.
Aye.
Okay, that is approved as amended. All right. And we did have a report in here for North Brown LLC. The building commissioner spoke to me today and said he couldn't make it tonight. I looked through it. It looks like a lot of the deficiencies that had previously existed have been taken care of. I don't have it anymore.
Really read number 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them have been addressed and others still remain.
Yeah. Have we heard anything back from town council, because we're rapidly approaching that milestone of, at the end of,
Having a bond?
at the end of Phase 3, before we start Phase 4, is the trigger point for bonding and some other things?
No, no, I didn't.
Yeah, if we can probably get
Yep.
some update on that.
All right. Yeah.
Just, I don't know if you're aware of it, Ronnie, part of the MOU, and Margaret, on that North Brown, that 40B project on North Street, there's different things in there that they have to meet. And when they finish there's 4 phases. When they finish Phase 3, prior to starting Phase 4, there's a bonding and a few other things that they have to have done for that, because there is no bond at this moment for all that
Yeah.
work up there, so. And that would cover the top coat on the roads and things like that.
Yeah.
So why hasn't the bonding been done?
Well, it's not due until the beginning of Phase 4,
Yeah.
Which
Actually,
is what?
which is
well, shortly, I guess they want to
very
start
short.
Phase 4.
So they've done the left side of the circle, the middle of the circle. Phase 4 is the right side of the circle, I guess is the easiest way. So they're almost done with that center strip. So before they start the other one, they have to put these other things in place.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
that
being a
was something
squeaky
that
wheel
they-
and bringing it up every time we talk
Yeah,
about it.
but that was something that was brought up, I don't even know, maybe 15 years ago, and they actually cut the deal with the selectmen at the time,
Oh, that was 2009, yeah.
2009, 15
Yeah,
years ago, yeah. That they didn't want to post a bond until, which I was opposed to at the time, because every development in town, but they convinced the powers to be at the time that it was private property and it didn't need to be bonded, but a subdivision's private property until the town takes the road over.
Right.
But anyway, that's how it all came about, and they agreed to let them bond it before they started the final phase. So I assume they're going to have to get an engineer to give us a price of what the bond should be, how much it should be. We have that,
There's a lot of little rules in there. Percentage of profit, they're limited to 15% or 20%,
something like that, yeah.
So it's just some bookkeeping things that they need to do, and along with the bonding and stuff.
And when I did talk to the building inspector today, I asked him about the ratio of affordable units
Yeah.
versus, and he said they were on target with it. So I didn't see anything, but that was what he told me. 1 out of 4 has to be affordable, and they set up a system so they couldn't sell too many full-price ones and then let the affordable.
Because that's how they started out.
Oh, yeah,
They were doing all the regular market rate and not doing the affordables.
So how many total units?
123
And they're duplexes or single
Yeah.
family?
Well,
duplexes.
123 single units, but it's not 256
Yeah,
duplexes.
yeah,
Units,
Yeah.
it's 123, which is comprised of all these. There must be one single unit somewhere
must
to
be,
come up
yeah.
with that.
When do they expect to be all done construction up there on,
I don't
That
Well,
that will
and
be
they-
based off of market. If they keep selling them at the rate they're selling them, they should.
yeah, but I mean, they got them
At the rate they've been going, it runs about a year and a half to 2 years for each phase.
Yeah, but how much more land is what I'm getting at? Do they have to build all these things?
Yeah, they have about, well, they're built out about 75% right now,
Yeah,
so
so
they,
they have the land in
enough to,
the area to do it.
must be,
It's a clustered little, it's a circle with a line through the middle of it, and they're maximum 30 feet apart.
have you ever been up there on,
Yeah,
off North Street?
my granddaughter lives up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, good starter homes, I guess. Good starter homes.
Yeah, she's only been up there, I think, about 3 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
anyway, we'll ask Ken for an update on that next meeting. And we have the minutes from September 4th and October 2nd. I don't know if everybody's had a chance to review them or not.
I only had one comment on October 2nd.
Okay.
And it would be, Mike, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but if, under the item number 1, down there, the last paragraph, motion to approve the special permit for Scott Tessier for case 2024-09 made by Mike Fitzpatrick. Did you do that? I thought I made the
Yep,
motion.
because no, you seconded it, because
Okay.
I went into the explanation of how it's going to be made in a positive motion.
Okay, all right.
Remember I
Oh,
explained
okay,
all that,
right, So
yeah.
you made the motion,
Yep.
and then I seconded it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Certain ones, if I know it's going to be a little contentious, I'll always make sure that I explain that it's going to be in a positive motion, so everybody
So you make the
understands.
motion, but that didn't mean you were agreeing to it. You
Right.
weren't.
No, it's always
Right.
made in a positive motion, so you're not, the accusation doesn't come up that you try to influence the board.
Sure.
right? So I move to approve. Regardless of what my vote is, I move to approve, so then the board decides whether it's positive or negative.
Okay.
Then members know if you vote yay, you know you're voting for it, and if
Yeah,
you vote
yeah.
nay, and
Okay,
so it's just a good policy, I
Yeah.
think, that we started doing years ago.
that's the only comment I had on both of those
Okay.
meeting minutes.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve the September 4th, 2024 meeting minutes as written.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Fitzpatrick. We have a second to approve the minutes of September 4th.
Second it?
A second by Margaret. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Well, we can move on to the October minutes.
I make a motion to approve the meeting minutes of October 2nd, 2024.
Okay. All right, we have a motion from Margaret to approve the minutes of October 4th, October 2nd, as written.
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Fitzpatrick. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Minutes are approved as written.
We have some vouchers, yeah.
Yep, just, actually, it's a decision.
Yeah.
you want to take them all? There's another a voucher and another.
Margaret, a year or so ago, we took a vote on the board to authorize either the chairman or the vice chairman to sign decisions in the event that people can't come in and sign, so we don't hold up the decisions.
Yep,
So we try to get everybody's signature, but
okay.
it wouldn't be unusual to have.
Oh, I don't know, there's just one there, right? Yeah.
So this is a zoning decision?
Yeah, denial for,
That's on the on Cobblestone.
Oh.
You were here for that.
Right.
thank you.
So which one did I just sign?
Would they do 2 copies?
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
One for the applicant and one for the town records?
Blue pen, okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
And any bills that come in, we have to sign a voucher so they can pay them. Thank you. And believe it or not, I think that covers everything on our agenda tonight. And I haven't spoken to Jen, I don't know if she's received anything for next month, but we'll keep everybody to date. So, if you don't have anything else.
With that, I'd make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Fitzpatrick to adjourn. We have a
Second it.
Second by Margaret. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The meeting's adjourned at 7:22.